Hi again, YouTube. It's Simon VSG. Now that I've got it sorted out how to upload videos and how long they'll need to be, I'll just expand a little bit on what I said in my first video. Um, I don't want the impression that the lap band is bad or doesn't work or whatever. It just didn't work for me personally. So the things I'd experienced with the lap band. Um, with things like just emptiness after this is when the fluid's in it and it's sort of restrictions there. So I'd get this full feeling in the chest, but then in the stomach have the constant hunger. So it just wasn't working for me after a while. I think I put up with it for about 6 months, and then I just said to the GP, just empty it out. I can't do it anymore. And then I never went back to filling it up again. So because the whole purpose of this is to eliminate my diabetes, and look, weight loss is a great result as well, the main purpose is for diabetes. If I can be diabetes free, in remission, cured, whatever it is, then that is my goal. I don't know if you can hear little click clacks out there. My dogs are running around on the wooden floors. So I just wanted this to be a brief one. I just didn't want people to think that, in my opinion, the lap band sucks, because it doesn't. There are people that have really good success with it, and there are people that don't, and unfortunately I fit into that category. My GP, his name's Sam, he's all for me going for the sleeve. So he referred me back to the surgeon that did the lap band, and again I'm having that removed this Friday. So hopefully I'll be able to do a quick video from the hospital, maybe, if I'm not too drugged or whatever. Otherwise I'll do it when I get home. I'll only be in hospital overnight, so I should be able to do it maybe on the Sunday if I can't do it in hospital. So yeah, so I haven't really, again, written down. I'm going to have to get a little book and write some notes down on things that I wanted to say, because I had all these things in my head I wanted to say, and as soon as I hit record, they went out of my head. But I think I mentioned briefly there were people that I know or know of, or friends that know of people that have had some really serious complications with diabetes, and they're either around my age or 10 or 15 years older. So this gastric sleeve is my way of trying to secure a longer life and not have to worry about having things chopped off or going blind or early death. So at 115 kilos, just to work that out again, because I think I said it in one of the videos I had to delete, and a lot of you guys are in, obviously, pounds. So when I looked it up before, 115 kilos is 253, going on 254 pounds. My highest weight ever recorded was 150, and that was just simply because the scale didn't go higher than 150. So that was 330 pounds. I would guess, I've got a photo of me with my nephew on my knee. He's about 2 at the time. He's now nearly 16. So 14 years ago, that would have been my highest weight. So from then, I've come down, as I said, from, I don't even remember what my weight was before I started the pre-op diet in 2009, before the lap band. But the surgeon, being that I'm going back to the same surgeon, had the same weight recorded, and sorry, the day of surgery weight, and that was 126 kilos. So again, I've got my little converter here. So 126 kilos, I was 277 pounds. Then I went down to 93 kilos with the lap band, and 93 was 205 pounds. I'm currently back up to 115 pounds which again is the 115 kilos, which works out to 253 pounds. And then it says 8.5 ounces, so you can almost say 254 pounds. So, based on other people's experiences, I'm hoping to have pretty good success because of my starting weight being a bit lower than a lot of other people on YouTube. I may be able to have all of my weight lost, all my excess weight lost. The Healthy BMI has put me at about 76 kilos. Yeah, that works out to be 167 pounds. I am broad framed though, as you can see. I'm sort of quite broad in the shoulders, so I don't know. It's been so long since I've been that weight. I remember when I was about 22, I had a brief illness of glandular fever, and I went down to 85 kilos, and 85 kilos is 187.5 pounds. And people just said I look sickly and skinny and raky, and yeah, so I don't know, might look better on me now as a 42-year-old instead of a 22-year-old. We'll see how we go. But you know, I've been wanting to make videos for a while, but I just thought best to start just before my first surgery. I've been watching so many people, and I just briefly mentioned a few of them before, kind of like, you know, my heroes. And you know, of course, that's Less of Sarah, Little Aussie Mel. He hasn't been on for a while. He did a recent update, but VSG Bobby, and of course VSG Kirk, who I found on Facebook and asked to be a friend, and he accepted me, which was really, really nice. VSG Bobby has not accepted yet, but that's okay. He probably wouldn't be watching my videos, or if he does start watching them, it might not be for a little while anyway, and not know who the hell I am. So that's okay. I've got to say, with Less of Sarah, what a champion she is. She's just freaking amazing, and the amount of followers that she has, subscribers, that just says it all, really. She's so open and honest, and wears her heart on her sleeve, and I love the fact that she lived in Melbourne for a few years with her husband once, and you know, by herself before then, and so she's a little ex-Aussie and an ex-Melbourneite. So I'm also in Melbourne. I think I mentioned that in the previous video as well. So I live in Melbourne, born and bred. Melbourne. I just got a little message on here, so just getting rid of that. So I, yeah, born and bred in Melbourne and lived here all my life. So that's about it. Don't know what else to say at the moment. I'll have to start keeping notes on things that happen during the week, because then I get on and brain goes mushy and don't remember what to say. Especially today, seeing I've had like almost no calories with the pre-op diet. I'm just exhausted and feeling really flat and starving. But I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea and have one of the desserts from the God, I've gone blank. Optifast desserts, which is the diet that I'm on pre-surgery. So I'm at already 9 minutes, so I'm going to go and go and make myself a cup of tea, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you all for listening and watching my video, and yeah, have a great night. Bye.